so these are examples to enable us apply the formula we just seen, right? So the first one is calculate the number of mole present in each of the following, which is 5.3 of this compound. Now remember, the formula we are going to use here is the formula that says when the mass is given. The mass is given, so therefore it will be mole equals to the mass over the molar mass. Now, the mass is given as 5.3 grams. The mass is given as 5.3 grams. But what about the molar mass? So the molar mass is the total amount, right, that is here. So for example, if we have Na2, so this is the compound. So how do we calculate the molar mass? Now remember, here we have 2 sodium. So this is 1 sodium plus another sodium plus carbon plus 1 oxygen plus another oxygen plus what? Another oxygen. So this compound can be broken down like this. These are all the elements that what comes together to form what this compound. So we have 2. Remember, this is 2 atoms, right? 2 atoms of sodium. So, and one of this sodium is 23, given in the question. So we just simply say 23 plus another 23. What's the value of carbon? It's 12 plus 12 plus oxygen is given as 16 plus 16 plus another 16 is oxygen plus another one 16. Remember, oxygen is what? 3 atoms here. Now, to get the molar mass, we have to sum everything together. So this will now be 23 plus 23 plus 12 plus 16 plus 16 plus another 16. So this is equals to 106. So therefore, mass is 5.3 given in the question over the molar mass we just calculated to be what? 106. So we press this in our calculator. So we say 5.3 divided by 106. So we have 0.05 mole as our answer. So this is the answer for number 1. So number 1 is gone. All right, so we successfully answer 1 and we successfully answer 2. So the next one says 200 cm cube of 0. This solution. Remember, this is solution. And for solutions, we said it is mole is equals to conc, which stand for concentration majorly mole per dm cube times volume, which is measured in dm cube. Now, what is the concentration? Concentration given here because this is in mole per dm cube. So concentration here is 0.025 times the volume. This is the volume, but we cannot multiply it like this because this volume is in cm cube, right? So what do? We have to convert to dm cube by dividing by 1000, and this will be 0.2 dm cube, right? So we divide 200 by 1000 if you are converted to dm cube. So this will now be 0.025 times 0.2 we just converted. So this value is, press that on our calculator. So this value will be 0.005 mole. Please solve A, B, C. So let's solve D. Now, if you look at D, you discover that, or you find out that there is STP, right? So what do we recall? Recall our formula that says mole is equals to, for STP, is equals to the volume over what? 22.4. Now, you can see clearly here that the volume is given as 16 and in the right unit, dm3. So we don't need to what? To what? Divide by 1000. So we can just say 16 over 22.4. If we do this, 16 over 22.4, we do this, we get 0.71 mole. Now, anytime you are given an equation, right, or you are given a question, a problem under stoichiometry to solve, now, don't be in a hurry to solve it. What do you need to do? Understand the question. Now, the ability for you to understand the question gives you the ability to what? Combine formulas to what? Manipulate the answers. Now,